Welcome to Dare Education Awareness, where you can find the latest news on all Dare County schools, the Coastal Studies Institute, and the College of the Albemarle. We keep you informed, entertained, and up to date on education in Dare County.
Evening in the Estuary is a program that we have done in the past but have recently revamped. It's an educational opportunity where we engage families for an evening, take them out on our pontoon boat to a marsh island about 2 nautical miles from our campus here in Wanchese, North Carolina. We give them some seine nets to catch, release, and identify some critters.
Take your finger and run it this way on the shrimp.
We also explore the different adaptations and the different environments that we might experience there, as well as the food webs that exist there. Our goal is just kind of get the families engaged in the community, not only to get them understanding what's going on here at CSI research-wise, but also maybe just pique their interest in marine and coastal science.
As a parent of children in the community, it was a great opportunity for us to come out this evening and see the sound from a different perspective with our kids, learn a little bit while also having fun. I think it was a great opportunity for the kids to learn a little bit more about science, learn a little bit more about the estuaries, and then enjoy an evening together as a group.
We offer a variety of K-12 programs throughout the year. We serve thousands of students every year from across the state and even from out of state. They come and do a whole bunch of different types of programs, from plankton to boat programs to shipwreck programs, all kinds of stuff. So we offer those throughout the year. We also offer 8 weeks of curriculum-based summer camps throughout the summer.
As a parent, as a local principal, it was an opportunity of a lifetime for me to be able to see my kids and see kids in the community go and learn about what's in their backyard.
So one important aspect about our K-12 programs is that they are aligned with the North Carolina Essential Standards. They also align with the National Next Generation Science Standards as well.
The ability to connect to the standards of learning, for the ability of them to experience the life when it comes to seeing the microscopes that they have the ability to use, to looking at the life that rolls up the shore on the rake lines, and being able to do soil samples to see how the island has changed over time. It's an amazing learning opportunity to just get kids exploring the possibilities that are right here offered at UNC-CSI, North Carolina.
Up. Hey up.
I would love for the public to know how fabulous this event is.
It is an amazing display of creative talent in the jewelry and fine arts programs here at the College of the Albemarle.
Hey up.
The fashion show was a really great opportunity for my existing students to think about jewelry in a new way.
Hey up.
The fashion show was created by students in the jewelry program. So the first year that we put it on was in 2015 with the support of Catherine Osgood, who was the instructor. She really provided a lot of support.
So the Fine Arts program was invited in 2016 to participate in the fashion show. It's a really exciting project for me because my students get to create really crazy, large, avant-garde works that they can wear down the runway, so that's a little bit different than the rest of the projects that they have.
Often as jewelers, we get down in the minutia of details and making small pieces, but the fashion show really allows the students to expand their concepts and their design and come up with bigger and bolder pieces of work that allow them to branch out in a new way.
It's a great opportunity to push yourself as an artist to create bigger work. For the program and for the college, it's a great opportunity to showcase what we do and what's available to the community.
So we work a lot with the welding program here at COA, and they either weld these amazing either steel or aluminum infrastructures for the students to build their sculptures around. So that collaboration is always really exciting to see the welding students and my 3D design students or my sculpture students working together with another program to conceptualize something that is really wonderful in the end and really beautifully built.
In order to get the students ready for the fashion show, we brought out human forms and busts for students to start thinking about jewelry in a bigger scale so they could get an idea of the scale that they needed to be working in and how pieces would drape over the human form as it's moving art, as it's walking down a runway. I would really love to see the fashion show expand to include some more programs throughout the Manteo community as well as beyond.
We are hoping in the future to work with some of the amazing programs that are in our area. So we have Pocosin Arts in Columbia, we have Dare Arts here in Manteo. So we would like to extend the invitation to those programs to collaborate with us. This fashion show is really a college-wide effort, so from our facility managers setting up the space beautifully, faculty emceeing the show. This year we were really lucky to have our very own Dean Sweeney be our MC for the fashion show. In the past he has participated by wearing some of the works that students have made. It's really nice to see that the college really supports this show and this event. It really is a wonderful event, and it is my favorite event that COA puts on. It's my favorite event as the chair of the Humanities and Fine Arts Department and as a professor in the fine arts area. It is my absolute favorite event. It's so much fun, and I really encourage people to come out and see it next year.
Here at Nags Head Elementary School, we are entering our 6th year with the dual language immersion program. So our 5th grade students are now transitioning into 6th grade, which is very exciting. But we were very fortunate to host a DLI mini camp this summer, and it's such a wonderful experience for our children that are learning to speak Spanish.
Mi nombre es Sevi. Yo tengo 9 años. I just said my name is Sevi and I'm 9 years old.
It's an opportunity for them to come in, have some fun, be immersed in the language, practice their skills, keep them fresh and ready to go for the upcoming school year. So we're super excited about this opportunity.
It is very educational, but yeah, it's really fun. It's just like to regroup of whatever we've learned.
So this is our 2nd summer for having DLI mini camp at Cape Hatteras Elementary. Of course we love it because we're helping our kids stay immersed through the summer, but bigger than that, Hatteras Island is a little bit isolated, as many of you know, so we are bringing the world to us. We have teachers from Costa Rica, Guatemala, Venezuela, Nicaragua, And we love that they come and not only bring their language, but also bring their culture and immerse our children in things that they have never experienced. That is one of the greatest benefits of DLI Minicamp.
We are fostering and promoting global awareness in our students and in our families, also in our community.
Spanish is one of the most spoken languages in the world. So what we can do and offer our kids in here is that they can communicate with different people around the world, or maybe if they want to have different opportunities, you know, they want to travel around the world, they can get different jobs.
Yeah, it's good to have a refresher in the summer because sometimes over the summer you can forget some of them.
So what we want to do is give them extra help and support with developing certain skills in Spanish, especially considering that this is a group of kids that are between the ages of 7 and 9. They're within the first years of their school. So the fact that they come here to do different activities, it helps them a lot build vocabulary or even reinforce the vocabulary that they already know. So we want to give this opportunity to kids during the summer so that they can reinforce those skills, especially because Spanish is not a language that they get to practice at home a lot or even in the community. So it gives them that extra help to be ready for the next school year. I think that's the added value that they have.
I think it's probably a 10 out of 10.